Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's Thursday night, and it's time to talk about what's coming up in and around the local area. Sorry, there was a whole nother conversation going on here, so I was 5 minutes late. And yes, I know I forgot to warn people. I just kind of, anyway, I thought there was going to be a natural break in that conversation. It never happened. Anyway, hey, let's talk about what's going on around the area this week. Hope you guys are having a great week, staying cool. Um, Stay inside if you can because it's stinking hot outside, or just hot.
Cooler this weekend.
Um,
Yes, cooler this weekend
than the surface of the sun.
than what it has been this week. We decided yesterday.
I was going to wear my hat, but I didn't think it looked right to wear a hat with a collared shirt. Hmm. Anyway, so let's kick things off. Let's talk about Unraveled Yarn Boutique. They're going to be having a beginner knit class this Saturday at 1 o'clock. If you'd like, send them a message, give them a call, and get signed up and reserve your seat for that. Next week, next Saturday, August 10th at 1 p.m., they will be having a beginner crochet class.
Did you reach out
As,
to
as,
Petra?
as soon as I said that, Jersey's like over here, she's like, I'm not talking to you anymore. And then as soon as I said beginner's crochet class, it's like, hmm.
Well, you said that you were gonna.
I said I might, and I said I'd think about it. And then I thought I was going to be taking up spinning.
That's afterwards.
Oh.
This was before the spinning.
This Saturday is National Mead Day, and Juniper Tree Meadery is going to be celebrating by having a mead and bunt cake pairing. This will be taking place Friday between 2 and 10, and Saturday between 11 and 10. Um, you can come anytime you want, but just to make sure that they have everything prepared for you, if you were to message them ahead of time and let them know what time you plan to be there, that would be appreciated. That way they can make sure that they've got, spacing figured out and all that good stuff. And have the bunts ready, yes. Mrs. Grease build Mrs. Grease. Wow.
Drink your honey. I made your tea.
Drink my honey. Mrs. B's grilled cheese will be at Juniper Tree Meadery on Friday from 5 to 8, and then back again on Saturday from 12 to 8. By the way, they've got a egg and bacon grilled cheese sandwich. It's like a bacon, egg, and cheese, like in a grilled cheese sandwich, and it's probably pretty amazing. Spotted that on their Facebook page. It's going to be hot, even though it's not going to be as hot as it has been the last couple of days. It's still going to be pretty warm. And so while you are at Juniper Tree, check out some of their seasonal offerings that they have: the POG ice cream float, the Summer Moon beer, and their strawberry, lemon, and basil session mead. Christmas in July is still going on, even though I know it is technically August. Christmas in July is still going on at Downtown Nutrition, and they are still running that special through the end of this week. If you bring in a new pair of adult socks, you will get a discount at checkout and get some great specials. And Elizabeth says that float is on my list for Saturday. I'm probably on her list for Saturday too. I'm assuming she has a different list for every day.
What was that?
That's a text message. I'll answer that in a minute. Um, if you're in the getting ready for school mood, Downtown Nutrition also has a new flavor. This one is the Razorback. If you're starting to feel the school spirit need,
Is this back in tax-free weekend?
this is tax-free weekend. Yes. Paragould Farmers Market is going to have 60 plus vendors this week, so the pavilion should be completely full or really, really close to it. And although if you look at their Facebook page, I believe there's a typo on the Facebook page. It does mention that Electric Voodoo Explosion is going to be there providing music. I don't think they are. EVE was there last week, and as far as I know, EVE is not playing anywhere as a group. One of the guys is going to be at stage 2 on Saturday, but I don't think they're planning on being at the farmers market. But I might be pleasantly surprised.
Did you see their stats for the month?
Speaking of their stats for the month, I swear it's like she looks at my slide deck. The July 2024 statistics, there were 20 volunteers, 224 vendors, and 5,224 shoppers over the course of the month of July. If you do the math, that works out to there were 5 Saturdays in July. That works out to an average of 4 volunteers per weekend, 40 and change vendors per week, and a little over 1,000 shoppers per week. Next week, August 4th through 10, is National Farmers Market Week, celebrating 25 years of farmers markets, the National Farmers Market Organization, anyway. So, MJ Southern Chic is having a back to school sale, coinciding with tax free weekend this weekend. They're having some sales. It's tax free weekend. You can get up to 60% off some of the merchandise in their store, and there will be a free tote with goodies with a purchase of $300 or more. Rock Style Secondhand Swag is having their summer sale. Started today with their select summer items 50% off. That discount goes up tomorrow to 60%, and on Saturday, Saturday's. They did that, not me. Saturday, the discount is up to 70%. Now, you might be thinking, I get a better deal if I wait until Saturday. But other people might be thinking that, maybe it's better to not get quite as good a deal, but make sure I have a good selection. So weigh that balance accordingly. Next week on August 6th, which is Tuesday, Clear Vision Window Tinting will be having their ribbon cutting with the Paragould Regional Chamber of Commerce at 2 p.m. So if excuse me, if you're around Clear Vision Window Tinting, stop by and say hi, and be there for the ribbon cutting. Singo Bingo, hosted by Main Street Paragould, will be taking place this Friday, August 2nd, at the Twisted Goose. That'll be at 6 p.m. Downtown After Hours next Friday. Man, I just cannot keep my days straight. Next Friday, August 9th at 7:30 with the Happy Campers. Well, this will be taking place in the Community Pavilion. The Downtown After Hours moves around a little bit, but I really think that putting it out in the Community Pavilion is going to be a really good choice because they have those big fans out there, which will make sure that you have some really good airflow going on there for while the Happy Campers are there, instead of being just out in the parking lot like they do part of the time. Next Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon is going to be Street Splash Downtown. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. If you're downtown, there's flyers and stuff that talk about all the other things. I know there's going to be a Touch a Truck. There are also several different things going on that you can get involved with the Street Splash Downtown next Saturday. And yes, that is Saturday, August 10th. I got that date straight. Blush Beauty Bars and Bags has a selection of bags in various shapes and sizes. These are some of the small bags they have. These would be a really cool thing to take for like a pencil case or like a makeup clutch or something like that. I just thought that the designs on them were really cool. This Saturday, August 3rd at 3:30 is book club at Weber's Bookhouse. The book that we'll be discussing is Home is Where the Bodies Are. And we didn't read this book, but we did listen to this book while we were on the yarn crawl. We actually went to Libra FM and got the audiobook for this and listened to the audiobook as we were making our way around the state of Arkansas. Yeah, we completed it. We completed it before the trip was over, um, which was kind of surprised me a little bit. I didn't realize that we were going to get it done that quick. But not only did we complete it before the trip was over, we completed it before book club day, which is another shock entirely. Next Saturday, August 10th at 10 a.m., E.B. Haverly will be at Weber's Bookhouse for the book signing for his new book, Vestiges. Or his, her, I don't know if E.B. is a, for E.B.'s book, Vestiges. Cultured Man would like to remind you that this is tax-free weekend. And if you come into the Cultured Man store and you see something that you would like, and they just don't happen to have it in the size that you want, they can fix that for you. They can order you whatever size that it is that you need. Um, the key is, in order to take advantage of the tax-free weekend, you will have to pay for it during tax-free weekend. EB is not a guy. All right. So now we know E.B. Haverly is a she. She will be at the book signing August 10th at 10 a.m. The Tiny Twig is having their big summer sale August 3rd from 10 to 4. There will be clearance items discounts. There's going to be some new products. I saw that they had some a new batch of air plants in. So if air plants are one of the easiest things to take care of. Um, Although I do know somebody that allegedly managed to kill one. Of course, that person also claimed that they could manage to kill plastic plants. So I don't know. Do with that what you will. But you can take advantage of their sales with tax-free weekend, and they will have lemonade as well. I don't know if you were aware of this or not, but the Wessels building, which is the building right next to the Collins Theater, the Collins Theater has now taken over that space as well, and they can use that for events and gatherings. They can do catering in there and those kinds of things. So if that would be something that you'd be interested in, contact the Collins Theater for more details. Uh, Message them on Facebook. They've got all the details there, what you need to know, and they can get you back with prices and stuff like that. Artsy's Unique Boutique will be having, notice this recurring theme of back to school. Artsy's Unique Boutique is going to be having their back to school bash August 3rd at 10 a.m. at their location in Jonesboro. There will be vendors, free gifts. They'll be able to do personalization on site. It's funny because you were talking about all this back to school stuff, and conversation I was having earlier this week with uh, one of the ladies that I work with. She was saying that her son just nope, he's not ready for the back to school. Just doesn't even want to think about school. It's a completely a no go subject right now. So yeah, whether he's ready for it or not, I bet it might happen. But anyway, so yeah, lots of back to school stuff going on this weekend in coordination with the tax free weekend. GS Accessories, Gifts, and Home Decor is taking tax-free weekend up a notch, and it's going to be tax-free August. So go check out all the great stuff at GS Accessories, Gifts, and Home Decor. Native Brewworks has rescheduled their gear shop and swap. It will now be August 6th, which is next Tuesday, from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Native Brewworks. This will be uh, Gearhead Outfitters is going to be there helping with this event. And there will be, I remember the way they said it, but there will be um, $2 from certain events that are purchased will go to benefit the Jonesboro Ridge Riders NICA team. And in case you're wondering, NICA is National Interscholastic Cycling Association. August 9th will be bingo night at Native Brewworks. And if you would like to get an extra card for bingo night, you can do so by either making a donation or bringing in school supplies. See the post on Native Brewworks Facebook page for a list of the school supplies that they're looking for. The school supplies they receive, they're going to donate to a specific school in Jonesboro, and that school has given them a list of the supplies that they need. So see the Facebook page to get details about the supplies that they need, or if you would like just to make a cash donation, those will be forwarded to the school as well. The Foundry is going to be having their Flesh and Blood tournament this Saturday at 5 p.m., or excuse me, next Saturday at 5 p.m. It takes place the second Saturday of the month. So, yeah, that will be next Saturday, August 10th. Perfect Touch Home and Gift has a selection of Swig lunch pails that are available. So, if you need something to pack your lunch in, keep it cool and look stylish while you're doing it, go see the Swig lunch pails at Perfect Touch. Spotted this on Appalicious Gourmet Apple and Treats Facebook page, and it's summertime and it's hot, and unless you're like some people who have a latex allergy, a banana split sounds like it would really hit the spot. Backroad Social is having a back to school sale August 3rd and 4th. There will be a 50% off area, and this will be in both of their stores, the one in Paragould and in Jonesboro. And again, they are also having a promotion where if you spend over $300, you'll get a free tote filled with goodies. $870 Nutrition is celebrating their 4-year anniversary this weekend on Saturday, August 3rd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. They've survived 4 years, and congratulations to them for doing it. Owning a small business is never without its own unique challenges, but congratulations to 870 Nutrition for 4 years. If you'd like to join them, they will have loaded teas, meal replacement shakes. There's going to be face painting. They'll have some chocolate covered strawberries and much, much more. So happy birthday and congratulations again to 870 Nutrition. Sam's Sweets and Treats and the Paragould Junior Auxiliary is going to be having a back to school festival at the Food Lot August 10th from 1 to 3 p.m. Sam's will be there. Chef's Red Barbecue and Catering will be there. Lots of good stuff. Go check out the back to school festival at the Food Lot August 10th from 1 to 3 p.m. Few local events that are coming up in and around the area. R4K24, the Ride for Knowledge 2024, the final ride will take place August 10th, 2024. Now, there is going to be a skills challenge ride, an auction, raffle, vendors, food, music, and after party. Start times to be announced. For more details, please see the Smoking Skulls Facebook page. Beatles at the Ridge will be taking place next month, September 21st in Walnut Ridge. They've got a great food lineup, music lineup, and they're going to have 80 plus vendors. There'll be car shows, kids' activities, and more. And looking forward a little farther into the month of October, the Miranda Memorial Car Show, hosted by 727 Motorsports, with the proceeds going to the Central Arkansas Radiation Therapy Institute, will be taking place on October 12th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. All right, that's it. Those are the exciting things that are going on in and around the area coming up those next week or so, with a few of the events a little farther out than that. If there's something you'd like to talk about, if there's something I missed, please send me a message and let me know. And do all that other socially stuff, the likes and the shares and the comments and stuff like that. I would appreciate it. Till the next time, guys, have a great weekend. Go find something local to do. Support your local businesses. Try to stay cool, stay hydrated. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again next time. Good night, everybody.